What's up, everybody? It's the Free Speech Forum podcast. So, apparently, there's been a UFO flying over the Vegas Strip. Multiple people got video. We've got the details, so stick around. So, my name's Brooks. We got John here via Zoom. What's up, man?
Hey, Brooks. Hey, so you sent me this message the other night, some YouTube videos or Twitter videos of this guy filming what looked like the spaceship from Independence Day flying over Vegas. So you got a clip of it we can watch
Yeah,
again?
we got several videos here, different accounts. People saw the UFO flying over the Vegas Strip. I think it's above the Sapphires Gentlemen's Club. So, interesting place to see it, but it's good stuff.
Yeah.
So, let's check it out.
They're saying basically that why aren't more people talking about the spaceship?
Right. And
There's tons
and
of
this guy's like, "Wait,
videos.
what? Show me." And so he's like, "Dude, search the Vegas UFO stuff. There's tons of videos." So, and this is the first video we saw.
What the hell is this? Honestly. Honestly, this is really strange.
Wow, some bright red lights.
I mean, we're here every night.
And there's like
All
some
those
yellow
red lights
lights
look
showing.
mean, menacing.
Yeah, I mean, you have to wonder, is this some kind of just spotlight showing up there, or is there really something flying?
From the perspective, it looks too high to be a building. I mean, maybe something reflecting off the clouds, but
Right.
it just seems way too high to be a building in Vegas.
And there's like a blinking light when all the spotlights come together.
That's really fucking strange.
Wonder what he just got done doing at the Gentlemen's Club.
Right. He's probably had a few drinks. So somebody else posted this Brett Feinstein. He said UFO above Sapphire, Las Vegas, still there. Was visible for a good hour. So this is another video of it. This is from the parking lot.
2 seconds. Like right there? Oh shit, it is there.
I mean, that's straight up in the
yeah,
sky.
I got the red. I can see the red.
Yeah, so there's no movement. You just got the lights in the sky.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. It's hovering.
Still there?
War of the Worlds.
Right. So there's this other video. Who's this? The real Uncle Manny? I could barely make that out. But he said there's a different angle of the UFO over Vegas, and this has occurred on the 22nd, not tonight. So this is, we're in toward the December 20th, 23rd, the 20th week of 2022. So this is when this was showing up above the Vegas Strip.
Could have been Santa
And this one's
Claus.
pretty out there. So this is the one I think you were referencing. So it kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon or Independence Day, a gigantic Millennium Falcon hovering over the Vegas Strip. And that looks like Mandalay Bay or something almost because you see the bright lights coming off of it.
Gosh, looks like an explosion. Yeah.
But there's definitely something out there. I don't know if this video was faked but according to the video, there's something there. So
We know Mandalay Bay, there's always been a bunch of sketchy stuff that happened there, especially the shooting, the
Right.
Las Vegas shooting. We never got all the details on.
I know that just kind of
So
disappeared.
now there's an alien. Now there's an alien spaceship floating over there.
Lots of good stuff. So I think there's another video out there that it might debunk this UFO sighting that people were seeing. So let's check it out. So this guy, UFO community, I think they got a pretty big following. They say it about the UFO above Las Vegas. So if you see it, they got a picture, a Google Maps view of the buildings across the strip, one above the strip or on one side and one on the other. And those are identified in red, and then you've got other ones identified yellow. And you can kind of see that the lights from the red were from a particular building, and the lights from and the yellow were from another building in a similar shape of the building. So it could have been just clouds in the sky.
Like reflection, basically.
Yeah,
The
from
lights from those
spotlights
buildings
and
reflecting straight off the. Yeah.
right, and you get
Some
the
lower
perfect cloud
clouds.
setting that would have set this up. So interesting stuff.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he says an
I mean
obvious
that's
reflection in the Vegas clouds.
that's probably the truth, and it makes sense, and it's not as exciting as the beginning of War of the Worlds. But those videos, like, if we didn't have the evidence, like, think back like 500 years ago. Well, I guess if somebody saw that without having the science to back it up, what was going on, or the explanation, people's minds would just be blown. They'd be certain aliens were here to
Right.
take over the world.
Right. Well, we know that UFOs exist. The government had to release classified documents that they ran out of time. The time expired, and they had to put this information out. And I think it was in this past year they put out the information saying that UFOs did exist, and they just left us with no further details to what was causing and what were these pilots seeing that was, unexplainable physics movements that could not be done by an enemy aircraft or a U.S. aircraft, just impossible to replicate. So we know that something's out there. We just don't know why or who.
Yeah, I remember those UFO reports, and it's kind of the way the government operates when they have something that they don't really want people to know about or understand. They just release it and they don't talk about it. And then so people think they're not trying to cover anything up, because if they released it, why would they be trying to cover it up? But it's actually like a very common, not common, but it's a way, a documented way for governments and institutions to get away with things, is by just putting it out there, not acting like anything happened, and then just moving on.
Right.
I remember that was like the Tic Tac. They were called Tic Tacs, and they were moving so fast, like laterally back and forth and forward and backwards. I don't, yeah, maybe there was some kind of like laser guided propulsion, because there's a way you can like use a laser to ionize the atmosphere and like create a vacuum in front of some kind of craft. I've heard that as a novel approach for uh, moving aircraft, but yeah, there's
Do you
some
feel like,
videos you can find online.
yeah, well, do you feel like you've ever seen a UFO in person?
In person, no, I haven't. That we have that other video on our YouTube channel that somebody took out in Tampa that it looks like a UFO. It's one of those things that could be said, oh, it's just swamp gas, but
It was pretty convincing. That's a great video, and I'll put that down in the comment section, and also at the end of this video.
yeah.
Go out there and watch it. It has a bunch of views, but it was interesting stuff, And I think it was just kind of staying still out there, out in the ocean, above the ocean, but it was really something else. It did not look like a helicopter, and it hovered for so long that you wouldn't have thought that it was be some kind of military or a commercial aircraft just sitting out there hovering for that period of time.
So this is kind of another one of those things where certain situations, there's a lot of information out there that says uh, this is probably not some big conspiracy. However, there's always something left, unexplained, that it there is some kind of conspiracy, with the government's UFO report. The same thing we talked about with the electromagnetics. There's the way people think is an issue really isn't, but it seems like the conspiracy theory that people come up kind of covers up with the reality of what actually is going on.
Right.
So if you want to talk more about this, or want to give us your comments, yeah, you can comment on the video, but also you can hop on over to the freespeechforum.com. We have threads on all different kinds of these UFOs discussed today, and come over, sign up, start a thread, and we'll get some more discussion going on.
Yeah, we'll put the thread down in the description for this, the thread that goes along with this video. So go check it out. Come to the Free Speech Forum. Come discuss it with us. We'll be there. So, and
Yep.
please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss any future podcasts, and keep watching our videos, and we'll keep making them.
Yep. And if there's something that YouTube won't let you stay in the comments, you can come on the forum and say it, and we won't delete it or anything.
Right. No censorship on the forum. So,
Yeah.
Hey, well, this has been fun, man.
Yep. See you,
All
Brooks.
right.
Thank you.
Yep. We'll see you next time.